This is Ellie of HERBCRAFT by Ellie Apothecary. Welcome to another timeless channeled oracle and tarot message. I'm a non-denominational channel, psychic medium empath. If you're ready to rock and roll, I have a divinely guided higher spiritual message today. So Mary Magdalene I channeled about a month ago, and she has come to me and let me know that she is ready to speak again. And today we are going to be doing a message for those that are on the ascension path that resonate with Christ consciousness. Master number 33 is coming through. If I say any angel numbers, like numbers on the timestamp, note them, look them up if they call to you. They may have further messages for you. Archangel Gabriel, Mother Earth, God. You can call in all gods and goddesses. Non-denominational channel yet again. I work with only those of the highest and greatest good of dark, light, and in between. So if you're ready, let's start with some archetypes. This could also be a message for divine lovers if you resonate with a divine love. The Maiden. Thank you for being here. The Tear. The Pilgrim popped out. We'll get to that in a second. The Siren. Set an intention, if you'd like, of some higher guidance you'd like to come through from Mary Magdalene. Jesus is also with us on the mountain, the higher peaks. Take a deep breath if you'd like. 214 in the womb space. Gender is nondescript in tarot. It's energy. Feminine 222 on the clock. Receptive. Masculine active. Non-binary could be seen as neutral in between neither active nor receptive. The Sword. Also look at the diversity of light and dark there. That felt significant. In between the shadows, beyond the spectrum of color, the in-between and the scene. Oh, under the Pilgrim was also the Offering. Hello, visionaries. The divine have something to offer you on your ascension path. 303 on the timestamp. The Sword. This could also be the Truth, the Sword, and the Stone. Anyone remember that movie? King Arthur legend coming about here. 314. It goes on and on and on and on the timestamp. Pi. Life, the soul, goes on and on and on and on. We are reincarnated many times. Some of you are warriors. You've been here for many, many lifetimes, and in the spirit, you are brave. What is this? The Vessel. Some of you are channels yourself. Divine, you're also saying respect your vessel. It's what's got you here this far, warrior. Want to take a deep breath? It was 404 on the timestamp. 411, hope is on the horizon. This is not a dead end. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Alethea, this is the truth, a higher truth, a higher knowing. See beyond black and white. Remember the color here. The Sword, the truth, Alethea. What is your truth? What is it that's in between the spaces of the places you go in your mind? 444. What does your soul feel that is true? Not your ego, not your mind. Where is your firm foundation? This also reminds me of the golden spiral for some reason. It's giving me that imagery. Also pyramids. Okay. We might come back to archetypes. We might not. 513. I'm hearing call from past life oracle. It's going to give you some guidance on some past lives. Wow, that just popped right up. Did you see that? Vows. That actually reminds me of Mary Magdalene. For those of you that didn't know, she was the one feminine 533 on the timestamp disciple of Christ. And those of you that are on a higher love journey might know that some people believe she was Jesus's true divine counterpart. Though they never were physically together, they were spiritually entwined during the entire time they knew each other. And there was a deep love between the two of them. So some of you might be in a very high spiritual union. Something about vows here. I'm going to read this from the book. I love it when it just comes out so quickly like that. We are very much in alignment here. Wars and battles. Let's leave that one be. Yeah. Vows is between wars and battles and unrequited love. Some of you might have struggled with yourself and your vows to your divine, yourself, or others. Page 96, the year 96 or September 6 could be significant. The age, 96 days, that's 3 months, 6 days. Also, ascension is successful. I'm hearing 700 on the clock. 7 p.m. could be significant to you for some reason. All right, the book here, this is Past Life Oracle. You drew this card because the vows that you took in prior lifetimes are blocking you in this one. Most likely you were a monk or nun when you made these vows, which still continue to haunt you. Common examples may include a vow of poverty or self-denial, which could block your flow of abundance, a vow of chastity, which can inhibit your romantic or actual life in the present, or a vow of self-punishment, which can lead you to sabotage or hurt yourself. Well, this is a very direct, intense message. Well, all right then, Mary Magdalene. Unless vows are severed, they can affect you across time. Fortunately, vows are very easy to undo. It's simply a matter of firmly stating, I am willing to sever all vows that are blocking me in this lifetime. I ask that all aspects of painful vows be now and forever undone in all directions of time for everyone concerned. By seeing this either aloud or silently, you help to heal the bondage of the past and open yourself up to present day joy and abundance in all forms. And then that ends on page 97. Again, you're ascending to a higher spiritual wisdom. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, perhaps do some shadow work as to why you made those vows in the first place, I am hearing. Okay? I'm going to get into the Wild Unknown Tarot. We got the Tower at the bottom. This is a huge epiphany for some of you. 844 on the timestamp. It's going to be different for everyone. 4 of Swords and the Lovers. I'm hearing some of you slept on some kind of union. And that'll help you understand what vows it is you made. Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups. Again, gender nondescript in tarot. It's a feminine aspect. It's 909 on the timestamp. 7 of Pentacles, something that you have been building towards. Love within self, yes. Ace of Cups, divine blessing. Claim it if you want it. 919 on the timestamp. This energy is coming in quick. Yeah, expansion. 3 of Wands. New horizons. You're seeing something come in that you've been waiting a long time. 3 of Pentacles, some kind of collaboration. Again, emphasis on the mountain, high new peaks, spiritual levels of ascension that you have not been able to reach before. For some of you in a spiritual union, this is a combination of you with the divine and your higher divine counterpart, possibly materializing here in the 3D, right here, right now. For those of you that have been waiting for a long time and holding on to hope, it's coming in. 1000 on the clock. Completion. Completion. 4 wands. Can't make this up. Divine union. 1111 portal. 1010 on the clock. Here we go. Are you ready? How can they be ready? Daughter of Swords. Pay attention to your downloads. What else about this? The Devil. What is this Devil about? Strength in the Two of Swords. You've already blocked some kind of 1033 on the timestamp. You've already blocked some kind of decision that didn't make you feel strong. So some of you had to go within your intuition. Some kind of decision was eclipsed by your strength. To each of you, you're going to know what that means. It was very difficult to make this decision. It did have you in a stalemate. This could be why you also slept on a divine connection. Remember, we had the Four of Swords and the Lovers earlier. It's also about choosing to heal, right? With the Four of Swords and the Lovers. Okay. What kind of guidance can we give those? The Empress. This is about embracing your divine feminine nature of the highest order, or your divine feminine if you resonate as divine masculine. 1133 on the timestamp. This is not about even heteronormative relationships. Ace of Wands. This is a divine gift. 1141, 1144 on the timestamp. This is a divine gift of the ultimate spark. You have a new passionate beginning here. Something you've been waiting for a very long time. 1155 on the timestamp. Okay, that's a divine blessing. Claim it if you want it. Six of Cups. This is with the past life soulmate. Let's pull another past life card. Yeah, this energy's quick. All right. If you'd like to check out that other message, Knighthood, that I did on the Ascension Path, I'll put it in the description box. 1224, there's a gift coming in for some of you, medicine man or woman. You could be a healer. You could also be indigenous. Karmic relationships. Perhaps you healed something that attracted you to a karmic relationship or karmic people in the past. Communal living. Some kind of community had something to do with this. I'm hearing 1244. I just saw Celtic could be ancestry to look into. Also, the Celtic cross could be important to you. Look that up. 1255. We have a lot of mastery numbers coming in. The arts. That could be about creation. Farm. Cultivating. What do you want to create and cultivate in your community? Trees. Put down roots in. Forgiveness. This also came up in a couple of our past life oracle readings. These could be past life lessons that you are learning, that you are integrating, or you need to integrate and learn to move forward on your ascension path. I've read forgiveness before, so I'm not going to read that now, but we do have forgive yourself for the vows that you have made to yourself, to others, to people in the past. Perhaps some of you need to forgive yourself for letting down a community or a sense of family. I'm hearing some kind of legacy you wanted to pursue that you were not able to pursue. Perhaps it wasn't time in this life. Perhaps that's not actually what's important. You've been holding on to these burdens from past lives that have kept you stuck. That's for some. All right, let's go to a higher love message now. Put all these back. And I'm going to pull out my deck I used for Divine Love. This is specifically for those of you that resonate with a higher Divine Love. I don't use specific titles in regards to what kind of union it is. I'm going to let you decide that. High Priestess. Yeah, you're spiritual AF. Queen of Wands. What's this? Four of Swords. You've been resting right before you have a glow up, I'm hearing, with this High Priestess. And the Artist, you've been deciding how you want to shine your light. And no, it doesn't show anything. So, you know, get vulnerable, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm hearing Temperance, Earth Angel. You've paused, you've had another perspective. You know what you've invested in here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's time to stop looking, to trust your intuition with the Moon. You've already cut out things that no longer serve you, especially things that made you feel upset, in defeat, like you can't move forward. And Spirit is taking you to safe passages. Six of Swords here. The devil can't get you anymore. Neither can the Three of Swords. You are strong AF, and guess what? This is the truth. Spirit's also protecting you. Remember your boundaries, and you'll be okay. Page of Wands, some kind of message coming in. Four of Wands about a union. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's actually shuffle this. Yeah. I did shuffle all my cards. I always shuffle and cleanse them before I do every single reading, so it's always fresh, new energy. I also protect my decks. If you read and you're looking for a way to do so, the Lovers, again, about a higher love. 1616 on the timestamp. I'd consider using some tourmaline. Just keep it cleansed up and charged up, and you'll be good to go. Keeps negative energy from attaching to your decks. Judgment. This is some kind of wake-up call for some of you. 1633 on the timestamp. This message is a wake-up call for you. What is this message about? Knight of Swords. Can't make it up. It's coming in quick. I heard for some of you, this is a guardian angel. Somebody who has been watching you from afar. The well, create from nothing but infinite possibilities. 1655. I'm sensing a very strong divine feminine in this energy. The Star. You have been healing so you can be on your destined path here. Cards are a little stiff today. Interesting. Yeah, the Sun. Perhaps you need to relax a little. 1717, and get into the groove of what makes you happy. What does this have to do with this message, Spirit? We know it's coming from a supposed guardian angel, Page of Wands. It's about a divine spark. 1733, something that's going to light you up and make you happy, I'm hearing. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. This is about your legacy. This is also about building with another. So you must be embodying the Nine of Pentacles already, being independent, pre-Empress energy, or Empress. We did pull the Empress card. 1755 on the timestamp. Nine of Swords. Now what is this about? The Empress. See? Can't make it up. There you go. Something that's going to make you happy, to help you realize you're no longer in this Nine of Swords energy. Empress. This could also be about your Empress. What is this message going to, how is this message going to help? Three of Cups. It's going to be something to celebrate with your community, whatever this is. Wow, again, Nine of Swords came out again. Perhaps just no longer being in this energy, which means you are about to be, or you are in the Ten of Swords, which means the end of betrayal. Perhaps this is a message about what you have overcome, what you have already healed. We had the Star, right? Perhaps you had to go through this in order to become the Star, in order to shine your light and be bright and seen. And this hardship, this pain, and also for some of you, you've possibly experienced group bullying, gang stalking, I'm hearing. Sleepless nights, anxiety, nightmares. This is also malicious words and gossip from a social group for some of you. I'm hearing Mars and Gemini. Look into it. Could be in your chart, could be in somebody else's. It's also a ruler. Yeah, this is the end of that cycle, Empress. It's time to celebrate something new. How are they going to be celebrating this, Spirit? Death. This is the end to it. Okay. So there's some kind of change coming in here, something that is going to make it obvious that you are no longer suffering, I'm hearing. Wow. Yeah, that you are no longer in this Five of Cups energy. I'm also hearing those that have caused this harm are receiving this now. Queen of Pentacles. It's because of your self-care. And again, gender nondescript. You could be a masculine and this is about you. Or it could be about the divine counterpart that you know is with you on this ascension path. 2028. Be at ease. Be at rest. Good fortune is coming, I'm hearing. Yeah. Something about this Three of Swords is coming to light, I'm hearing. We did have truth come out twice. Yeah. It's going to bring wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. So make a wish. What is it that you wanted more than anything other than to not be in this energy, of course, that doesn't harm others, but for yourself? 2101. Yeah, this is an infinite new possibilities beginning after the end of a cycle. We had the World card, right? Big endings, new beginnings. And again, 9-9 energy. You're crossing a threshold here. There's another reading I have called that. I'll put it in the cards, the video cards. Yeah, you're crossing the threshold here. There's another reading I have called about being the chosen one. You are the choice. Cross the threshold. I think that reading would be significant to some of you to give you more context, for sure. 9-9 energy. You're graduating from deep betrayal and pain and suffering to your happiest days. And you did this on your own. You got through this on your own, and you're getting this on your own. However, you do have a new community coming, I'm sensing. King of Swords. This is a truth teller, a truth speaker. This is a very come and correct kind of energy. I feel like for some of you, you have an advocate. It could be that Knight of Swords, that guardian angel we spoke on earlier. For those of you that are divine feminine, it's possible this is your divine masculine coming in to protect you, to speak on your behalf. For others, if this has to do with legal matters, someone is going to step up and speak on your behalf, I'm hearing, or someone in a position of authority is going to make a just and fair decision. Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads here. Three of Pentacles, again with collaboration. I did mention earlier, this could be a collaboration between you, your divine counterpart, and the divine. For some of you, I feel like you made a decision to collaborate, and this actually brought you closer to this truth speaker. This could also be an aspect of yourself embodying a more masculine, active energy in order to speak your truth. It doesn't have to be someone speaking on your behalf. Because we are talking about ascended individuals here, you don't need to be saved. You've already saved yourself. That's why you're getting this Nine of Cups after this Nine of Swords. Oh, and Three of Swords just went flying on the floor. Yeah, no more heartbreak for you, okay? No more heartbreak for you. Any more context we can give? Ten of Swords, what did I say? It's the end of betrayal, and I just got full body chills, 2344. That's confirmation from Spirit. This is done. Congratulations. For some of you, this is you coming out of your dark night. It's over. And if this doesn't resonate right now, this could be a predictive message. This could be a past, present, or future. You could have already gone through this. You could be witnessing someone else go through this, or you could have just gone through it. I'm going to pull a message from Kuan Yin, and then we're going to cap it because we're keeping this one shorter. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Daughter of the Phoenix. Oh yeah, we got Phoenix energy for sure. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, a preparation for the new. Like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. Well, that says it all. Congratulations, you've made it through. Sending all my love. Bye, darlings.